orders can be placed to trigger either at the provider's quote or at market price. In my experience, most platforms now only allow you the first option. City Index used to allow that, they no longer do. With the second option, your trade will only trigger if there was an actual trade in the underlying market at your order price.
Yes.
I find this easier if you may have been given a fair price on your trade. Can you comment on all that? Yes,
I mean, there are a number of aspects to this. I mean, the main aspect, as far as I can see it, and this is, talking with both hats on, both from an industry perspective and a customer perspective, is if you're offering stops that are only triggered when the underlying trades at that particular price. What do you do with a market that's only open for 8 hours and yet you're offering 24 hours a day? So, I want to put a stop on it, but there is no underlying market yet. It looks, because of things that are happening over in the States, the FTSE looks like it's going to open 100 points lower tomorrow. Now, the spread bettors price is already taking that into account. They might be wrong, and maybe the Dow bounces and actually the FTSE ends up unchanged, and because your stop was on the basis of their bid, their quote, the bid that they made, even though the FTSE, the underlying wasn't open, then your stop's hit, but the market subsequently bounced back. So you could have reason to feel aggrieved. Of course, if the Dow had carried on going and the FTSE had kept on going, and the FTSE opens up 200 points down tomorrow, you'll be very glad that your stop was hit basis the spread bettors quote up there and not down there. So I mean, I can see, for simplicity's sake, and because of the nature of the markets that the spread bettors offer, why they are changing to our quote, and that makes a lot of sense. Now, from a customer's perspective, the customer is going to say, yes, but you might skew your quote against me. It's not transparent. I can't prove that the market was actually there, and there's all that kind of concern about that as well. I don't really know what to say about that. I mean, I can understand the concern, but again, I don't really believe that the spread bettor is going to go deliberately looking for your stop and maliciously close you out. I think the spread bettor is going to make a price on something because they feel that is the correct price at that time, and if that happens to hit your stop, well, so be it.